It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to Football Friday edition of the Mike Prince Show here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our website is obnradio.com, and the 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. Without any further delay, we'll jump right into today's episode. Of course, we'd like to remind you to help support those who help support us here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Prairie View Athletic Club, Helping Hands Lawn Service, the Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill, and Diva Skin Conditioner. A lot of football action geared on this Thanksgiving weekend, plus the coverage of collegiate basketball. We'll break all those down once we return after these words. The calendars for December 20th, 2020. The Prairie View Athletic Club extends an invitation for you to come out and learn more about the Prairie View Athletic Club and how it operates, proudly supporting PV Athletics since 1986. Be a part of something special. For more information, dial 936-857-5817.
Hey, this is Coach Dennis Krantz from the Roseville Christian Eagles in Tomball, Texas. Just giving you an update on our playoff hunt. We were given a first-round bye, which was last week, and we are looking forward to playing Luther North this Friday night on our home turf, actually, on our field in Tomball at 7 o'clock. And that is their regional game. So we've already, we got a bye during area, and due to COVID and those types of things, victory here would be great. And then moving on to a semifinal location, to left to be determined. Come out and support us. Playing with, it's really great. Our team's back to full strength. Aside from the season-ending injuries that we received, so we'll have all of our guys suited out and ready to go and healthy. It's been a tough year, navigating this whole COVID thing. So really glad to be at the playoffs and being able to play on Thanksgiving weekend. So, come out 7 o'clock. Roseville Christian Eagles versus Lutheran High North Lions at Tomball at 7 o'clock Friday night.
Attention all coaches. Whatever your sport is, we want to tell your story. Dial our 24 hours, 7 days a week message line at 713-570-6736. Leave your game results, team results, and player results on our 24-hour message line, 713-570-6736. Have sports, we'll travel. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics, the voice of student athletics. The Prairie View Athletic Club has been proudly supporting the Prairie View Athletic Department since 1986. The Prairie View Athletic Club believes in the rich traditions of Prairie View Athletics and all that it has to offer. For more information and details on how to become a member of the Prairie View Athletic Club, call 936-857-5817. A proud supporter of Prairie View Athletics, the Prairie View Athletic Club in Prairie View, Texas.
This is Rob Butler with your Southland Report. SFA played Memphis close until midway through the third quarter when the bottom fell out. The Tigers beat the Lumberjacks 56-14 last Saturday. SFA finishes their season at 6-4. Abilene Christian played at Virginia and lost 55-15 last Saturday. The Wildcats were able to move the ball offensively as they gained 340 yards compared to the Cavaliers' 518. But they gave up 4 sacks and were penalized 10 times. They finished their season at 1-5. That's Rob Butler, Open Mic Broadcast Network.
And welcome back to the Mike Prince Show, Friday football edition, Football Friday, we like to call it. Of course, you heard some of the breakdowns. Waller will be in action tonight, as well as the Rose Hill Christian Eagles. Playoff time for the Christian Eagles. That kickoff will be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can listen to Mr. Clay Nicholson by dialing 888-777-0004. And you can listen to the Bulldogs host the Cougars of College Station. Same kickoff time, 7 p.m., by going to obnradio.com. Click on the game day section. Some key matchups on the big boy circuit as far as the Power 5 are concerned. Iowa State will be taking on Texas, 15 versus 20. Iowa State being 15th ranked, Texas being 20th ranked. I'm actually going to go with the Cyclones on this one, even though they're on the road. I just think they've been having one of those magical years. Texas still trying to figure some things out, and I think Iowa State will be the last man standing in that contest. NFL had some slight adjustments with their scheduling. Of course, Pittsburgh Steelers and the Ravens were scheduled to do battle for the nightcap on last night, but due to the COVID challenges, from my understanding, Jackson now has been stricken by the virus. So that game will actually be pushed till Sunday, 12:15 on NBC. Now, some of you are old enough to remember when NBC used to host AFC games, and it kind of brought back a nostalgia feel to see NBC move their Sunday night coverage to a Sunday midday coverage, or in this case, a Thursday night special. So I'm really excited about that, to see how the coverage will be, and I don't expect it to be any different than what they do on Sunday nights. They do a very good job at putting together the production of their broadcast. Hopefully, we can have an entertaining yet victorious game for the Pittsburgh Steelers in that case. And of course, the Cowboys continue to struggle. Washington didn't look that bad at all. Alex Smith was extremely sharp, and a lot of people have concerns on if Ezekiel Elliott is losing his touch. I think a lot of people fail to remember Ezekiel is still recovering from COVID-19 exposure, and we don't know what type of undisclosed challenges he's having to deal with and try to overcome. And those of you who listen to this show know I'm not a huge Cowboy fan at all, not even a slight Cowboy fan. But there's something definitely brewing up in the case of Ezekiel Elliott. We'll keep an eye on this entire situation as it continues to unfold. We have a lot more things to go on in this Football Friday edition, but we are going to come back with a little basketball discussion on today's episode of the Mike Prince Show. Keep it right where you got it, and we'll be right back.
Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union has 13 different locations to better serve you. Locations in Rosenberg, Missouri City, Katy, College Station, Bryan, Brenham, and Waller, Texas. For more information, you can contact them on their toll-free number, 855-391-2149. Or you can send an email to information@bvscu.org.
Want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Join us for a daily episode of the Mike Prince Show right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
And welcome back to the Mike Prince Show. Of course, our mission is to come to you each and every day right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Be sure to sign up with us on our Twitter handle at the Mike Prince Show and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Well, we have some basketball going on. There was an off day for the most part with the Panthers basketball program, as they are scheduled to reconvene today as they'll take on Evansville. That tip-off time will be 12 noon Central Standard Time, as the Panthers will take on the Evansville Purple Aces. Stay tuned here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network on the Twitter feed, The Mike Prince Show, with scores, highlights, and updates. Other scheduled SWAC games for today on the hardwood. Southern University will take on number 5 ranked Iowa. That tip-off will be at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Grambling will take on Arizona. That game also scheduled for 4 p.m. tip-off time. And Arkansas Pine Bluff scheduled to take on number 7th ranked Wisconsin at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. On the women's side of the hardwood, Alabama A&M scheduled to take on Southern Mississippi. 3 p.m. is that tip-off time. Arkansas Pine Bluff and Arkansas State are scheduled to tip off at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget that you can always keep up with what's going on in the world of HBCU sports and beyond with our weekend coverage of athletics, starting with the Carlos Brown Show, 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central Standard Time, and the Mike Prince Show live 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday evenings Central Standard Time. Always looking for the next story to share with you, the next discussion to go over and set the table. If you have something that you feel like we should investigate, discuss, or have questions or concerns about, feel free to dial into our 24-hour message line at 713-570-6736. I am going to get ready to exit stage left. I want to thank everyone who contributed on today's show. Mr. Rob Butler with the Southland Report. I want to thank Coach Dennis Krantz from Rose Hill Christian Eagles football program. And, of course, we want to thank you, the listeners. Don't forget to join us for live football action tonight on the high school range. The Waller Bulldogs in action, 7 p.m. at obnradio.com. And you can check out the Rose Hill Christian Eagles playoff run at 857-777-0004. I've got to go. My time is far spent. But until the next time, you guys be blessed. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and we'll see you on the other side.